Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is 10:05. So far I have not done very much. I've been in bed, catching up on some YouTube videos, drinking a cup of tea, having some breakfast, sorted out some laundry, did a bit of dusting, tidied up our room, Kenzie's room, just straightened them up really, dusted. And I'm going to pop out in a minute to do something I never thought I'd hear myself say. I'm going to go buy sheep. Well, I'm not buying sheep, but I'm going sheep shopping. Hopefully Emma and Rob are buying the sheep, but I'm coming with them. So I'm going to quickly run the hoover over upstairs and then I'll throw on my shoes, boots. It's going to be muddy because it's been raining, and go off up to work. And then I'm going to go and visit these sheep, and hopefully we will be purchasing them, and they are the most adorable sheep you will ever come across. And that's all I'm going to say at the moment. You will see later how adorable these sheep are. Right, time for me to get my boots on and go. I've just flicked the hoover over upstairs, and Salem came running in. She's gone out Kenzie's bedroom window, which is fine. But I think she's gone back out again. If not, she's up on Kenzie's bed. But I've locked the door now, so if she is out, she'll be out for a little bit. But she's not going far. She's pretty much staying in the garden or really local. Okay, let's go sheep shopping. My goodness, that sun is warm. It's like a summer's day again. I've brought my coat, but I really don't think I'm going to need it. You're not allowed in that room. Got new floor going down. You can't go in. Oh, no. Oh, you've been stuck in the kitchen. I should just sit here and wait for everyone to arrive. Hi, Yogi. Not cuddle, Yogi. Not cuddle. Thanks. Slight change of plan. So there was a bit of a disaster with the cow tag reading. They were told they only needed the last 4 numbers per cow. So they went, when Emma and Rob did that yesterday morning, when they got the cows, they read off all of the 4 last numbers and tagged, made a note of them all so they can get the animal passports with DEFRA, I think it is. Anyway, it turns out they need the entire number. So Rob's had to get the entire numbers again, but he needs to read off the he needs someone ideally to read off the numbers so that he can type them in quicker, rather than, you know, trying to read numbers, type, check the number, type. You're more likely to make mistakes. So if I sit and read the numbers out to him, he can type them all in. Emma did say I could feed the cows. Oh, it looks like Rob's on his way back now, but Rob's already done the cows this morning, so I don't need to worry about that. And then we're going to go a bit later to get the to go and look at the sheep. It does look like it might rain. That sun, there's a big cloud moving along, but it might blow over before we get out there. Oh no, there's rain coming with the cloud. I can see spots on the window. And what was the other thing I was going to say to you? Yeah, they're basically rescuing me from going up into my loft and dealing with potentially 2 dead rats that are stinking the place out. It's seeping through the loft hatch. Not the actual dead rat, the smell. And I need to go and get my winter clothes that I've got bagged up in the loft somewhere. I hope they don't smell of dead rat. Anyway, I'm going to put kettle on and then we'll read out numbers. I should relax with my cuppa and a dog while I wait for the boss to come back with cow passports. The boss is back, so we're going to read off these numbers, which I won't record because obviously it's probably sensitive information and things I shouldn't have on the vlog. But yes, the house is in disarray because they are having new flooring put in. How's the new flooring going? Good. Is it like this flooring out here?
Yeah, like this one, yeah.
Cool.
But they won't. They're laying that tomorrow because they have to latex the floor so it's all level.
Right.
I think we've had a few little problems because the floor is falling to pieces.
Oh, that's not good.
Not good.
Right.
Don't need to turn my back on you.
No, that's fine. I said I'm not going to record the actual, you know, because it's probably sensitive information. So I will just. This is the job we're going to do right now. We're going sheep shopping, Ozzy.
No.
We're in Daddy's car going sheep shopping.
Yeah.
Can I have one of your crisps, please? Thanks. Cheesy, what's it?
See that.
Mmm.
Oh, right.
Yum. Oh look.
What's that's going on?
So that's a fully grown one. Oh, that's.
There's a baby one coming. Our avocado, we can get near it.
Hello, sheepies.
Their afternoon siesta.
Yeah, I think he uses.
We've invaded their bed. Oh, that one there. Oh, well, in that case. Oh, those have got rabbit ears. Rabbit sheep.
Oh, the cow's coming to join in as well.
Which of these things does not belong? The odd one
Very
out.
much so.
Oh, you look very young.
I think all come to say hello.
There is a cow.
That's untrained, that's a ewe lamb. They haven't had their hair done lately.
Look at the hairdresser in.
Oh yeah.
So who do you get? Can like someone like Joe just do the sharing, or do
He
you get
loves it.
someone?
He loves it.
He
Does
hates
he?
these, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So
I was going to say the way you're saying that.
they,
Least does it myself.
well, I guess a long run that would be the best.
Yeah.
That's not.
We could learn to do it, couldn't
What's
we?
his food like? That's all I think about food. There's another one.
Yeah, 'cause they're sheared twice a year, aren't they?
Well, these haven't been sheared at all yet, to be honest.
From what I read.
Ready for the
winter.
winter, aren't they, I suppose?
They don't like having that.
No. Well, it said you need to learn whether your sheep does or not, apparently.
I used to do all sorts with them.
They are like big dogs, aren't they? Like,
Yeah. They don't like bad weather. I don't know. You have to look at the pedigrees for the what they're worth. But Lisa's got all that information. So if you're interested, she'll leave us. So that's baby work.
When Lisa's back, if she's around at the weekend, can I bring
Weekend.
Can I bring him down and come see her?
Speak to me.
Lisa, she'd be telling her all that, hasn't she?
she's the
She
boss of
know
the sheep,
everything.
is
Yeah, no, I mean, as I said,
And Bradders knows all their names because they've all got names.
oh, they have they?
Yes. And I get confused because they all look the same to me. One's Penelope, one's Maggot.
she?
I
Maggot?
love that name.
Why would you call it maggot?
I don't know, but it's called Maggot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's your little gang there. Look.
The back ones.
Yeah. 2 at the back,
Yeah, those two at the back.
and
are
then
really
3
sweet.
there.
Come on.
There's 5. Robert.
You're having 5 now.
Now you tell me that those sheep are not the most adorable sheep ever. They are Valais sheep, Valais black-nosed sheep. Anyway, they are amazing, and they are more like dogs than they are like sheep. And they're fantastic. I think we're going to get about 3, and Emma and I, we have sat and had a bit of a thrashing out of ideas. She really liked one of my ideas, which was fantastic, and so we can kind of work a bit with our ideas and then hopefully build it up into a viable business as we go. But before we throw all our eggs into one basket, you know, we're throwing around as many ideas as we can, and then we'll trial some of them over the next few years and just see what takes off. We'll see what takes off. But the main thing is we need to get these sheep, we need to get them housed. They will probably end up in the paddock next to the farmhouse, which is currently where the baby cows are that require a bit more food. So Rob's got 72 cows. and only 16, 17 of them are at the farm currently. Some of the others are up the road at a different location, but they are all Rob's. So we've got that all sorted now that we needed to do with the numbers for the passports, get the passports logged. And yeah, it's been fun. Just been hanging around, just chatting rather than working, which has been really nice. I mean, we do a fair bit of chatting anyway. Also, a separate video, you will see Emma and I started talking on camera and it ended up being a 9-minute clip, and that's not something I can stick into the vlog really. So that 9-minute clip will be its own video, and it's just a candid, off-the-cuff chat about Sen, about ADHD, Asperger's, ASD, that kind of stuff, living with it in our homes, family life with it, you know, that kind of stuff. Just a kind of a get to know us type thing. For those of you who've been watching me a long time, you'll know that both my boys are on the spectrum. Those of you who've been watching my videos regularly more recently will probably have worked out that all of Emma's kids have quirks, and so therefore we're likely to all be on the spectrum, and they are, and some of that is discussed in this little video clip which I will put up. Anyway, what I have been putting off doing today, because I have done housework, I've hoovered and dusted and what have you, what I've been putting off is going up into that loft. I'm going to take some peppermint essential oils with me, and I'm going to douse it heavily up there because it stinks of dead rat. I actually can't see where the dead rat is, but I will go and have a little hunt around and look for it. I want to see if the rest of the poison's been eaten, and this morning Kenzie could smell the stench of death coming actually through the gaps in the loft hatch because it's not actually completely closed. So I'm not looking forward to going up there, but I need to bring a bag down that's got all of my winter clothes in, and then I can take all my summer shorts and stuff, pack them away and get out my more wintry tops because I'm looking for them in the morning and not finding them. Right, let's go do it. It's where you need a posy, like in the old Victorian days when the streets of London stunk and you needed like a posy under your nose to ward away the Black Death. I've got my peppermint oil and I shall go and begone foul demons, you know, as you do. Let's prepare it. Let's have it open, ready to go. Oh, post's arrived. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness, that's ripe. Begone, foul demons. Begone, death, rats. I cast thee away. It's really not making a difference. Time to go and get my Kenzie bear. Then I think I might have a bit of a loungy bath and do some editing. It's gone very dark. And then, I don't know, dinner I suppose. Hi Kenzie bear!
Yeah.
Did you rescue something?
Yeah,
What did you find? A monkey. We're going to put him in the washing machine, are we?
Yeah.
Where was he?
On the grass.
Oh, he looks sad. We'll give him a home. I've picked Kenzie up and I am now making a start on trying to sort this shark hoover out that Emma has given me. It was in the house and she said, look, it's the dog hoover, haven't used it in ages. If it works, you're very welcome to have it. So I've cleaned this bit. The battery is there. I've cleaned out this bit. I'm going to clean out this tube and then I'm going to work on this bit, which is all gunked up with dog fur, and see if I can get a functioning hoover out of it. And then we'll have a hoover upstairs and a hoover downstairs and be incredibly luxurious like that. I've washed out as many bits as can be washed, and I have run some water through this bit whilst holding it that way up so that it didn't go into the mechanics. But what I'm doing now is leaving it on the radiator here overnight before I test it to see if I can get it all cleaned. It was very, very bunged up. The battery works because that's charging up over there in the cupboard. So that's really good. And all the filters and everything have been cleaned. And I'm just going to stick those on the radiator as well. And then these bits here have got bleach in. They're the things that I use to clean them out a bit. So I'm going to pop these on the radiator too. Salem, hi. You've been out a couple of times today, haven't you? But you've not ventured very far. Would you like some food? Are you hungry? Hungry? Computer building there, Kenzie.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got to wait for a few more parts to arrive, haven't you?
Yeah.
And then you have a good chunk of it then, don't you, really?
I basically have all of it.
Kenzie's parcel has arrived.
Mm.
You have to give a code, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because they're quite
For
pricey.
this one. This is the most expensive. It's the CPU.
What is that? CPU?
The CPU, yeah. Ryzen 7.
Okay. So you're going to put bits in, are you?
Yes.
Yes. He wants me to film some computery stuff.
Good content.
And then I'll go do dinner. And how much is that little thing?
120. And I'll put it in the first and third slot, as that will take advantage of the dual channeling.
The dual challenge.
Dual channeling.
Channeling.
Yes. Seems which way it puts in.
And what is that? Memory?
RAM, yeah, memory. There we go.
Pop. And you've got 2 of those.
Yeah,
so you've
so
got extra memory.
16, so 32 gigabytes altogether.
Okay. Is that quite a lot?
Yes. Might be a bit overkill, but you know what? I'm making a new PC. I might as well go overkill. Treat myself just a little bit.
To be fair, your mother's losing memory, so it's always good to have extra memory in the house.
Worse than mine.
Thanks.
I don't need it. I'm getting a
not go
checkup for it
anywhere.
anyway.
What was that?
I'm getting a checkup for it anyway.
Yes. Do you want me to tell them what you're going for?
I don't mind.
Okay, so we've spoken to the doctors, haven't we, Kenzie, about a processing issue.
Yes.
Not on the computer, but on Kenzie, because ever since he's been little, we have suspected he has a processing issue, haven't you? You do find it hard sometimes to follow instruction, don't you, or understand what is being said or read to you.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's listened to your mother, have they, in all these years?
No. This cost around £200+. So,
what does that do?
It's a CPU, so it's the central processing unit. It's the brains.
It's the brains.
It's the brains, yeah. So 5800X.
Is that very powerful?
Yeah.
Is that a big brain?
Big brain, yeah. Not smooth brain, very wrinkled brain.
Very wrinkled. No, smooth brain's not so good. It means you don't develop.
The more wrinkles you have, the more smart you are.
Good, because my face has got lots of wrinkles because I'm old. So therefore, I must be very smart, yes?
Indeed.
Good answer. Oh, there's billions of little pins.
Yeah.
Yes, don't break
So,
that.
I'm going to use my phone.
What's your... Oh, the flashlight.
Just to be
Do you want me to hold the flashlight for you?
I'm okay. I've got it. Only you really need one hand for it.
And that goes in that middle square thing. Is it like a jigsaw puzzle, is it?
You'd be good at this part.
I would. I'm good at puzzles.
So there is...
Is there a right way and a wrong way?
Yeah, so there's a... Where is it? There should be a triangle somewhere. Oh, there we go. See what I did there.
Oh, it just went in like that.
Yeah, and then you push it in.
Click.
Done.
Oh, nifty. Oh, that's funky. Oh, they glow nicely too.
Yes. I've done it.
Oh, yes, that looks lovely.
We don't pay attention to the back.
Well done, that lad. Look, if you look through here, you can see the fan moving.
Because of the shutter speed.
Yeah, very good.
I learned that in photography.
Did you? High five, my lad. Well done. Kenzie's dinner tonight is meatballs al forno, tomato sauce, and pasta. That is in there cooking away. It's going to take about 45 minutes. Before you lot leave, have any of you seen Bonesy recently?
No, he was on the chair last. I saw him reading a magazine.
Well, the last time I saw Bonesy, she was wearing my bra, so I assumed was a male, but I'm not entirely sure now.
What did the hips say?
I don't know. You seen his hips recently? Her hips?
Their hips?
Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't know. What does the pelvis look like? What are you doing in there exactly?
Looking for that sock that Mr. Tumler stole, probably.
Oh, probably. Yeah, if you find any additional socks while you're in there, Bonesy, you know, spares or ones that look like they've got lost, or if you find the door to Narnia and you could go back and get those socks, we'd be really grateful. Okay, thank you very much. Just pop them on the side when you're done. All right?